Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Welcome back to BattleTech Heavy Metal. We are doing a mech collection run. And we are in an ambush convoy. Ooh, look, first drop pods of the game, I think. Very nice. Alright, we've got the convoy we got to take down. It's in... Is that... What are we doing? Are we doing a chase again? Let's see what we got here. Recon the convoy there. Keep them from getting over here. It's an intercept. Yeah, it's an intercept. Oh, it's an ugly intercept at that. Alright, just run the best you can. Let's see how far I can get with this. Jumping will get you further, so we will jump. Need to get up here. What about jumping? Nope. 3. Sprint here. You can sprint to there, or you can jump all the way up to there. Jump. Now this little guy, he's reasonably armored, but you know, I need to get my butt in there. All right, you. Where's the way up? Oh crap! Is that the way up? Oh shit! You can jump up here.
Lifting off.
Jump jets are a good thing. Sprint. I'll sprint.
Heading out.
This is going to be rough.
Skipper.
Okay, you're sprinting. I think you're going to be sprinting. Yeah, I think you're sprinting.
Got it.
I will have you sprint as well. All right, well, this is good. I think they're... No, wait. That's the road they're taking, not this one. I'm going to jump.
Engaging jump jet.
All right, now I'm in range to see whatever's along here, and so this isn't so bad yet.
Hostile on sensor.
There is a potential that if they're coming from way back here that they're going to get strung out, which would be a good thing for me. 2 5s, those are like assault vehicles. A tag. You missed.
Let's do this.
I'm going to reserve one. Because I'd like to get... T's going to get up here.
10-4.
Let's take a couple shots here.
10-4. So much
Okay.
for that little guy.
Tags down, so no visibility.
Waiting for
That
order.
means you're going to sprint. Nope, you're jumping.
I copy.
Got to keep trying to close that distance as aggressively as I possibly can. Alright, you... Sprint. Now here's the question. Well, actually, do I have a sensor? Oh, yeah, I can sensor lock this guy. Let's do that. Another tag. Alright, so this guy's not a horrible threat to me. I think I will jump up here where I'm going to be able to play. Let's sensor lock the next guy in line.
I've got a
Striker.
sensor lock.
Okay. Alright, let's... God, are these all going to be tanks? I'd rather them not all be tanks. Alright, he missed with his tag.
Commander.
Reserve down one. Oh, God, I think they might all be tankish. You're sprinting.
All right, let's move. Receiving you.
You're sprinting to attempt to be relevant. You're going to jump up. That should put you in range next turn. You can make a run up here and take a shot at this guy, which I think you will. You got a lot of evasion that way.
Primary target is taking damage. Primary
And he's out.
damage.
Excellent.
Concentrate your fire and
Enemy
bring it
unit
down.
destroyed.
So they had a tag in each of the units, each of the lances. I'm going to reserve. Let the striker come forward, and then I'm going to go step on something.
Good to go.
So if I do that, I'm going to lose some extra evasion, so I'll let these guys go.
Roger that. Standing by.
I have 4 points of evasion. If I went there and stepped on them, I'd be down to 1. So basically, I'm looking at 3 evasion that I'd lose. And of course, we get a head-hit anyway. Sorry, Trooper. At least this is the last mission. And we got a narc. Alright. The narc's not too bad. We should have some more stuff in the back. Striker. Alright, so I think I'm going to step on another striker. Here's the evasion. Definitely moving now. Another striker. Yep. Wow, they really want you. Got a head hit and all sorts of stuff. The head doesn't look bad, but you know how those are. You are going to step on him. Where are my options from? Here.
Roger that. Engaging.
Alright, you dead. Even if you weren't dead, you dead. Now keep in mind, when you do melee and you shoot your support weapons from melee, you generate no heat. Frankly, I think that's a mistake, but hey, whatever. Alright, so the narc. Yeah, we're going to go take out the narc. I'm going to step down from here.
Acknowledge.
Yep, Trooper's doing what Trooper's going to do.
Reporting one less here. What are your...
You, let's see, what's your armor look like? I'm not stepping for enough damage. So we'll come straight in. And we'll see if we can kill yous. Not quite.
Ready to rock. Yes, Commander.
Alright, so you're jumping up. Want to get you as close as I can get you.
Firing jump jet.
And that thing there, make it go away. Thank you. Wow. The convoy outran the entire support group. But I haven't a single mech in all the support, which kind of does suck. I will sprint. Can you get in range? Not really. Yes, you can. That's some decent hits.
Standing by.
I can't get in close enough. I could jump, but I think I'm going to reserve one.
Ready to rock.
T, you're going to move straight in here like this. Let's see if we can drop this dude.
Here we go.
Yep. One down.
Frag the vehicle.
Mort is not going to be able to make it to... Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. And there's a clean shot, too. Shooting down.
Affirmative.
I might have to do precision. Yeah, let's do precision. I'm going to go for the side of those thing here.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. It feels like they might have fixed the precision shots on those things, too. That'd be nice. Yeah, if I get here... No, I can't get him with enough. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and reserve. Go move your striker. It's a narc. Beep, beep. Nope. Narc beacon LRM-10, huh? Alright. You get to come in. Assassin. And let's pepper his sides. And he's out. Nice.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, so that ambush went okay. T took a head hit, but we're about to leave this place anyway. And unfortunately, there were no mechs. $143. You're out for 18 days. Should be fine. And yeah, look at that. Nothing. I have an arc ammo now, don't I? Yeah, I have 2 in my inventory. All right. So we won't worry about that. I guess we're just taking LRM-10s for cash. That sucks. Alright, let's jump into the barracks as usual. Nothing.
Good to go.
Well, min range. You really don't have a min range issue. How many points is that? I think, Mortvin, I'm going to wait on you. I'm going to go ahead and save those points. We'll see what I do with the next turn. I might end up just getting to the point where I got to spend my points, but we're gonna play with it. All right, you're going to be the ace in the group, so we're going that way.
Standing by.
Right? I did that. Wait, here. There.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give you some base hit.
Training complete.
Certainly is
I'm receiving
worth doing since you've got so many little lasers. Sheesh. All right, engineering. Do I have anything in the cooking? I don't have anything cooking at the moment. Let's see if there's something really cheap. 45, 450, 900, 270, 450, 270, 900, 360, 720. So there's a 270 in here. If I do 270, my move, I'm gonna have to sell stuff because that's 540, and I'm shot. I'm just there. Let's see if I got enough in the pipe here to sell. Wait, where I'm going, I'm not gonna be able to do any other missions except for the flashpoint. So that might not be so good. I'm starting to do some decent collection here. AC2, AC5, AC10. I'll sell one of those. I'll sell a large laser because at this stage I'm not going to need them. 2 LRM5s are plenty. Like 4 of these is all I need. Not even that. I can go down to 2. I can keep those singles. This should go down to about 6. The machine guns, I'll do 4 at the moment. 1 PPC is fine. I have a lot of extra small lasers. If I pull stuff off these, if I'm going to be using small lasers on a build, it'll probably come off the fire starter, so we won't worry about that. I think 2 SRM4s is plenty. 4 SRM6s is plenty. Gyro. 9 heat sinks, huh? I'll go down to 6 at the moment. Sheesh. What the hell? Let's go down to, what, 12? That's plenty. 3 2s lots. LRM ammo, I think 6 is probably more than enough to keep our NARC ammo, and the SRM ammo, I'm going to go down to 6 as well. I will pick up some more. So where we are at 947. Now I have plenty of room. So let's go ahead and do the engineering. We're going to do that on the tech points is nice. Morale is better. High capacity power and structural reinforcements. I need both of those. That's 720, but this one is only 360. I'm really tempted just to keep working up for speed, but I think I am going to go tech. Which was this again? Yeah, if it was 360, I probably would have done it. Let's do the harnesses here. Get that going. Did I pick up anything in the mech bay? I did not. All right, so let's go ahead and navigate. So we've got this over here, which is the flashpoint that I'm thinking about doing. It's 1.5. It's going to be tough. I could blow it. I could lose this. But I feel like I need to go for the Raven. Though, actually, now if I take the Raven... I have the fire starter that I'm using for melee and point-blank fighting, which will negate the value of a Raven. Which means the Raven has to take the place of the Assassin, which is I'm using that for mostly evasion reduction, because I can negate 3 points of evasion, still hit something pretty hard with 3 evasion, and take off an evasion point. Feels good. It isn't hitting real hard, but the survivability of it is far better than the Raven's going to be. I'm trying to think my way through this now. So, I do need the Raven, I think, for my collection. So I should probably do this anyway. Not to mention I'll get the rare mech. Obviously, it's the reward. But I might get some other stuff along with it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do the... we're going to do that. We're going to go for this guy next. 26 days in transit. I'm going to go through another finance cycle. Or two. I should be fine. The travel costs could get me. Let's go. We're going to head over for prototype.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you. Let's go to the mech bay. We're going to throw this spider into the cubes. We got to make sure I have it right. Yep. Throw him in. Thank you. That brings you Firestarter over 1. There we go. So, just for storage purposes, if we look here, I've got a piece of heavy. I don't have a full medium yet, but I do have a lot of good piece parts in there. And then I've got parts of lights. I got a lot of parts of lights at the moment. I haven't doubled up on anything. Once I start doubling up, that's when I'll start selling off the extras. But I'm going to keep one of each as part of my mission objectives for this campaign. Let's get back out and keep moving. We'll probably run into a special event. We should. You are cranking through here, yeah? Yep. That's one of the things about this Claybrook. It does have some interesting stuff like the Gauss rifle in it, and the Archer 2s, Archer 2Ss, but it's like a long time. It's a couple of weeks just to get into system. No techs, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of MechWarriors and MechTechs, entangled in a shoving match at the Firestarter's feet. A message welded into the Firestarter's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny MechTech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." T rushes forward, but Nomadic and Yang pull him back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you." "How do you want to handle this, boss?" "Well, you know what? Oh, crap. Oh, wow. Man, that's a lot. It isn't disciplined Darius. Oh, leave the disciplined Darius. I get it. All right. Obviously, we'd want to spend the money, but God, I can't, right? The travel, the financial report, I can't afford it. And it's not, I mean, I agree with the MechTechs. They keep everything running. If you don't keep your techs happy, your shit doesn't run, and you're dead. So, you may be out there risking your lives, but they're the ones who are giving you the capability to stay alive. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave this to Darius, because I'm not going for the MechTechs. Sorry, guys. Morale's down by 3. T gets a tag of rebellious. Of course he does. Get back to the barracks, MechWarriors. I've got more important work to do. You reach for the comms and call for Darius. The XO will tally up your violations and handle discipline. That includes the MechTechs, too. Yang barks at his techs, gesturing to the Firestarter. "Clean up your mess!" T's eyes flare with anger. "They're going to get us killed. They're going to be your fault." You level a gaze at him, but before he can open his mouth, Nomadic drags T from the mech bay. Jeez, Nomadic. Or T. Hours later, Darius' voice comes crackling over the comms. "I'm thinking about throwing T out the airlock. I just caught him trying to pick a fight with the MechTechs. For now, I'll leave him in the brig for a week." That should change his tune. But the damage is done. The crew spirits have taken a dive. Yeah, I would have been happy to put aside some money, but it's too soon for this one. I can't deal with it. Because the $5,000 would have come out of that. I would have been left with 177. I will make it to the next place before my financial report, but then that means I have to make all the money back at the new place. And if we look at the navigation at the new place, the difficulty rating of the planet is, I think, 1.5. It won't show me there, huh? Oh, no, that does. Right there. Yeah. So if I click on... Stop that. Flag home. It's a 3-skull challenged planet. I'm not going to find any work here. So I have to have enough to get in and get back out again. And I didn't have it. All right. Now that I've explained that, let's go ahead and jump. Trooper's back. Hi, Trooper. You missed all the fun. All right, we got the harness done. I'm not doing anything else at this point. I can't afford it. I think with the new updates, they did add another option to the campaign options for difficulty that reduced the cost for upgrades on the Argo. I'm fine with the upgrades where they are. It does feel like, you kind of have to figure out, do I really want to do this? I can't really afford it. I feel I like the balance. I like it when the decisions are interesting in the gameplay. Not just, oh, you always pick A. All right, so we're here. Before we start this mission, come here. Bad mouse. Let's take a look and see what's in the command center. See if I'm right.
Make yourself comfortable.
You're a cruel man, Darius, throwing tea out the airlock. There we are. Yeah, see, look, I've got two things I could do. Both of them are 3 skull. A defend base and a recovery. The defend base is a remote possibility. I mean, assuming that I get turrets, I could leverage both the buildings. I could stand behind the buildings, let them shoot up my buildings, and leverage the turrets for doing damage and try to isolate. But there's roughly 12 mechs incoming. Yeah. It's also polar. I mean, everything is there for at least my side to have the best DPS possible. But I don't think I have the downrange damage to do it. So I'm going to have to do this one mission and then get out. Where are we going to go after this? Let's take a quick peek. Plan that out. We got some time here. All right, so as far as filter goes, what's a half skull? All right, so we go back here again. It's so long getting in and out. I don't want to do that. I have been here already. I can do just a direct at the lunar. I can also go down. What is it if I go right down here? 28 days, 21 days, 26 days. There's a number of spots down here I could play around in. So I think I'd end up going here. I see 2.5. It's a 3, right? Yeah, no, it's a 4. That's a 3.5. So I'm not yet at the point where I can take those. And this one down here is 2? Yeah, it's 2. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll end up going to Joppa. It's a lunar environment. It means that we have to deal with a lot of heat. I won't be able to take any ambush missions because they're all tail chases. And then we can move over to Bona, Kate's Hold, and Urakurin. So come back and join me in the next episode. And we'll go down for the flashpoint. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a